The first part, 8A, is very simple. It is just like open the matrices, and you can treat it as a column vector also, and multiply with both the numbers. Second part is also very simple. Now this one.
Yes.
Now look for the next question.
Oh. And then we have transformation.
Sorry.
The vector was only 2 pages, and then it's transformation.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only transformation.
There's no other question.
No, only one.
Look at this question. P is the point 2, 5, and PQ is 3 minus 2. Write down the coordinates of Q. This is the, we have made detailed notes on this chapter, and this topic shows, this topic shows how you can find a vector when a point is given. So I start it OP plus PQ. Can you tell me what it would be equal to? OP plus PQ is equal to?
OP plus Q. Would it be OQ? Yeah.
Good. Why?
Because we'll cancel the P.
No.
And because P is
The first letter, look the logic. If I give you a logic, look at here. I travel A to B, and then I travel B to C. Actually, I have traveled A to C. So what you will write?
Yeah.
AB
plus A, B, C equal AC.
Good. And how to remember it? First letter and last letter, always.
Yes.
This is a simple way to remember it. First letter and the last letter. So this is how you can remember it.
Yeah.
OP. The point will become a vector.
Okay.
O means origin, and origin is not origin has no contribution. So the point Q, the point Q will be equal to 5, 3.
Okay. So the answer is 5 and 3, right?
Yes, answer is 5, 3.
Okay.
O is the origin and OABC is a parallelogram. M is the midpoint of AB. OED is a straight line with OE ratio ED is 2:1. Find in terms of A and C and their simplest form OB. It's a parallelogram. So opposite
Yes.
side should be equal.
Yeah.
So AB should also be equal to C.
Yeah.
So I should make an equation first.
Will we find it now?
Yes, part one is done. What about part two?
The position vector of M.
Can you recall what is a position vector?
How to get there?
No. From the notes, what is a position vector?
Okay.
So we just made some notes. I think you have to make some revision of the notes.
Yeah.
Position vector is a vector which starts from origin.
Starting origin. Yeah. Oh.
That is why look at the position vector of M. I have written OM. Now look at the screen. M is the midpoint. So I
Yes.
first write the equation OA plus AM, what it would be equal to.
OM. Okay. Yeah.
How much is AB?
A to B is
Look at the diagram. How much is AB in terms
M.
of letter?
M.
No, M is the midpoint, na? In terms of
Uh,
letter, can you? No, yes.
where it is A,
Look at the screen. How much is OC in terms of small letter?
C. So
Then
AB
how
is
much is
also C.
AB? I have written it.
Also C.
M
Yeah.
is the midpoint.
Yeah.
How much would be AM?
AM will be A to C, small c.
You're not getting it. I don't know, something happening today. Look, the whole OAB is C and M is the half of it. M is the midpoint. So how much AM would be?
AM would
AM would
be
be half of
half
C.
AC. Half C. Okay.
In terms of small letter, actually. Read the question, fine in terms of.
Okay. Okay. O to E.
Look at part number 3.
Yes.
He says OE.
O.
Now read this line, read this arrow line, read this line.
Yes. OED.
OED is a straight line. Do you remember the ratio thing we discussed in the last class?
Yeah, I think so.
So 2 is to 1. It means this is 2 and this is 1.
Ratio of areas, right?
No. Before that, the ratio on a line.
Okay.
OE.
OE. 2.
Now we have to make a vector chapter always works on equations. You have to make equations. Whatever you are doing, you have to work out equations. This is how this chapter works. I am willing to find OE and then I have to find CD. But how I can access OE? You need an equation like OC.
Can we can
Read
do
this
OC
also.
plus OE?
No, read this arrow.
C.
Now look at this arrow. CE is equal to
Half CB.
half. No, it's not half. CE
Oh,
is
sorry.
equal
Yeah.
to what?
1
One
over
third
3.
CB. Can you look on the diagram? It's a parallelogram. Can you tell me what is CB in terms of small letter?
3A.
3A. Very good. So CE is equal to 1/3 of 3A. What about 3 will cancel?
Yes.
So what
And
is?
1A.
Yes,
A is
1.
left.
So I have the CE. So can you travel along with the line OC plus CE?
OC plus C. OE.
C
Yeah.
plus CE is equal to OE.
OE. Yeah.
What is OC?
OC is C.
Look at the diagram.
Yeah, it is C.
Good. And what
Small
is
C.
CE?
Uh, then CE is A.
Right. So C plus A is equal to OE.
CD.
Now talking about CD. In
We
every vector question, the main skill is making the equation.
yes.
OC plus CD, you need to make CD.
Yeah.
Let's make the
That is
equation OC plus CD is equal to OD. I need to
Okay.
find CD. So let me make CD the subject. CD is equal to OD minus OC.
Okay.
Can you now help me forward? What is OC?
Uh, OC is C.
So I have OC. Well, how can I get OD using
OD,
the ratio?
yes.
Now I need a help here. Look at the ratio. I make a double arrow here for identification. What is the ratio? OE ratio ED
ED.
is 2:1.
So 3.
3 is the total ratio, but I need a letter na, with the letter form. I have
Okay.
the answer of OE. I have the
Yeah.
answer of OE. So
Yeah.
let me recall the formula. Ratio upon sum of ratio into total.
Okay.
So I can use
The
the formula,
yeah.
or I can use a fraction. You remember this formula you told me when we were doing this topic? This is called the ratio method. But I feel today that you need to revise the notes because the chapter is not performing well. And because vector is a long chapter, we have made a good amount of notes there. Okay,
Yeah.
I make a ratio. Look at the diagram. I am looking for OD. Is it right that OD is the total line starting from O and ending at D? OD, is it the total length of this line?
Yes.
So I am looking for this idea. And what is OE? Look, do you have the value of OE?
Yes.
So now let's make a ratio OE upon OD, OE upon OD, and I'm writing 2/3. How come 3?
Uh, because OD is
I have
we'll
just
add the
written the
ratio.
formula, ratio upon sum of
Yeah.
ratio. So
And then
why
we
OD is
multiply
3?
by
You told me just I think few seconds ago you told me 3. How 3 is
yeah.
there?
2 plus 1 because it's
Very
a
good.
whole
Sum of
line.
ratio. Acha,
Yeah.
what is OE?
OE is 2.
No, no, that's a ratio, but as a vector, part 3.
Yeah. C plus A.
C plus A, very good. So I write here C plus A upon OD is equal to 2/3. What I need to find?
We have to find CD.
CD? No, I'm looking, you're right, CD, but actually I'm looking at OD na presently.
Oh yeah, OD. Yeah.
So now
So we need
simplify
to
here
find
for
OD.
OD.
C plus A.
So now can you put it here?
Yeah.
CD is equal to, what is OD?
OD was 2/3 bracket C plus A.
3/2.
Yeah.
What is OC?
Oh, he is C.
Now simplify it.
Do we add the
It's LCM na.
okay? It'll be 3A, I think, because C cancels with C.
3/2C minus C.
3/2. Yeah, so only 3/2.
So I'll take LCM na. 3/2 minus 1.
So yeah, okay.
3/2C minus C.
Minus C will be
LCM.
uh okay. Half C, okay.
Here this working.
Okay, I just need to write this. Okay.
Write down two facts.
Line
Write
C,
down
D, and
two
O.
facts about the lines CD and OB.
To be in. They are parallel.
That's a good judgment, but how?
They are not intersecting each other.
CD. Where is CD? CD is this, and OB. I have OB. Acha, I have OB. 3A plus C. So let me write OB first. OB is equal to 3.
Oh, yeah.
OB is equal to 3A plus C. Okay, now look here. It is CD. Let me simplify CD a bit more. I will write it A first, 3/2A plus 1/2C. Can I common something from CD?
It is half of three
I
over
can
two.
take half common.
Yeah.
So if I take half common, 3A plus C.
Yes.
So can you compare now OB and CD, and can you find anything comparable?
OB and C.
Now they are in
Yeah.
front of us. Are
Yeah,
they
they're the
having
same.
the same letters
Yeah, same letters.
and the There is a difference of half. So it
Yeah.
means that OB is parallel to CD. OB in magnitude is not equal to CD. There's a difference of half.
Yeah.
There is a difference of half in the magnitude. Copy this.
Will we still get the marks if you write them in letters?
If you write,
If you like actually write OB is parallel to CD, or do we have to prove it?
but he says two facts, na?
Yeah. Okay.
So parallel is one fact.
Yeah.
October, November 12, 41. October, November 12, and what is the question number? October, November 12. He has not marked the question number.
I have the book. It's somewhere.
You have the paper?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have the paper also, but he has not given us the question number. I want to get this question in the actual paper. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Now, this is an easy question and you should try it. And it is, let's try it. I'm just coming. Try this question.
Oh. For the second, I got 7.28.
7 point.
28.
MA plus NB is equal to C. What is A? Minus 2, 3.
Six marks.
This is the first equation.
Okay.
This is the second equation. We should plan now how to solve these equations.
Yes. We will put them together.
A simultaneous equation by substitution or whatever you want. There are substitution method, elimination method of simultaneous solving. I'm thinking to take common 2. Moving the 2 on the other side. Now suggest a plan. Do you remember simultaneous equation or elimination method, substitution method, class 8, 9, 12?
I think I'm the substitution.
If I go for elimination method, I have to make the variable same.
Yeah.
I'm multiplying equation 1 by 3. Why 3?
Because it is. Is it the common one?
The second equation also will have 3m.
Oh yeah.
If I subtract them, please copy till here. Somehow you're not remembering it, so that's a bit concern.
Oh no, I will revise today. Okay.
So 3m will be cancelled out
By 3.
because they are the same letter, same variable, and
Yes.
it will be 10m, 10n. How much is 15 minus 21?
15 minus 21, 6. 15. Okay, 15 minus 6.
So we got the value of n.
Yes.
How I can get the value of m?
We will choose m plus n equal 5.
and substitute the value here. Can you take the LCM and add it?
Uh, 5.6.
Sorry.
5.6.
You can give it in LC fraction.
Oh yeah, okay then.
No, I think it's not 18. I'm sorry.
No, 28.
28. In the diagram, OX ratio XP is 3:2 and OY ratio YP is also 3:2. OP is P, OQ is Q. So find PQ in terms of P and Q. So first, let's write up the equation OP plus PQ is equal to OQ. Copy these steps.
Okay. Okay.
So put what is OQ?
OQ is
Q.
Q. Yeah, small q.
And what is OP?
OP is small p.
Good. Write XY in terms of P and Q. Look at the ratios. A very important attention is required here. 2 ratios are given.
Yeah.
He wants XY.
XY. OY.
I have done the first step. Now you tell me what is missing actually.
Yeah. OX. We
So
know OY is 3, so we'll do it.
can you help me out? OX. First, let's work on OX. The
OX
ratio says
is 3.
OX ratio XP is how much?
3 to ratio 2.
So let's work out. Ratio means upon, huh? So
Yeah.
OX upon, I'm taking OP. I'm writing it 3 upon 5. Can you tell me how come OP becomes 5?
Because we add the ratios. So 3
We
plus
add
2.
the ratios. Good. 3 upon 5 OP.
Yes.
What is OP?
OP is P, small p. So we have to find x, y now.
Look at the second ratio.
XP. Okay, OY to
So OY upon OQ. How much is OQ?
OQ is OQ is small q.
Now it's also done. So we have both the things in our hand. So what should I put in place of OX?
OX we will put 3.
Can I take something common?
We can take 3 plus q. Yeah.
So now can you work out the next part?
The next one. We will. No. Now we've tried to find xy by xt.
Hmm. So now work it out.
Okay.
He says complete the following sentences, the line XY and PQ. Can you look on the line XY and PQ? Are they XY? What is XY? Acha, we got XY.
X, Y, and P, Q.
Something, I think I have made a mistake in writing because I was not, need a correction here because you know what happened? I was looking for XY and I didn't make XY the subject. Look at the
Yeah,
step.
yeah, we found O.
Let me make XY. This is the correction. XY is equal to OY minus OX. XY, what is OY?
OY 3 or 5 Q.
I'm taking common and this now. Now, can you compare XY and PQ?
No. So, uh, They are parallel.
The triangle OXY and OPQ.
Triangle OXY.
OXY and OPQ.
Oh, they're making the shape, same shape.
They're close to similar.
Yeah.
Are they similar looking? Their sides are
Uh,
parallel, angle is common, so they look similar. The
yeah.
ratio of the area to the area of this, if they are similar, then what is the formula? A1 upon A2 is equal to L1
L1 over L2.
upon L2 whole square.
Okay.
हेलो
Yeah.
शाम
Hello.
की बात करो अल्लाह का शुक्र जी जी जी
Sir, do I leave?